John, what?
Subway ASMR mukbang soft chocolate chip cookies with milk and cheese toasties.
What the heck is a cheese toasty?
It's a sandwich.
It's a toasted cheese? A grilled cheese?
We're watching it together, babe.
How do you know it's a
Hello,
sandwich?
Foodie beauties. Hey there, Beezers. One person question for Cameo.
Milk.
100% fresh cow milk.
Powder, no additives. So she's just drinking fucking whole milk.
Uh-huh.
That's incredible.
And milk is okay, but not a lot. I wouldn't want to drink a whole big...
Hi, guys.
No, she drinks the whole container.
That's a lot of milk. That would
Come back to another video.
Full.
That would make me sick.
So today I am going to eat some Subway. It's actually Sub-Saw, but it's kind of the same thing. So to make things simpler, Subway, I have some...
I thought they were very different things, and we all have to acknowledge they're very different things.
What?
Subway and Substop.
Oh, yeah. So she decided she was going to get fancy with it and open it up on a napkin and squirt ranch dressing all over the inside? Because this is not smooshed together.
I
like
wonder
usual.
how many calories is in that jug of milk.
Probably a lot.
cheese and vegetable toasties, cheesy with loads of vegetables and some ranch on it. And I have some soft, warmed up chocolate chip cookies in ice cold milk. So bismillah, let's get into
So
it.
it's just cheese and vegetables?
Of course, let's give you a beauty bite.
Give you a beauty bite?
I don't want a beauty bite of that.
This was 100%. I have sat here and I have watched more Chantel mukbangs than I am happy with.
Yeah.
I have never, ever seen her drink milk.
No, but she's got 7 fucking cookies there or whatever.
It's about 550 calories. Oh my God. She does. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 6 cookies.
Yeah, probably 6 cookies. It's, yeah. Maybe 5. She might have given salad 1 out of the 6.
You have to try to get that shit all over your face like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's feeder content.
I get what she's doing.
She's doing feeder content.
Lots of white sauce. Lots of white drink.
She's doing food.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna do lots of money
That's
drowning.
stale fucking bread.
No, Chantel, don't do this. I've had hungry by already.
Oh wow.
Somebody paid for this.
Yeah, probably.
100% somebody paid for this. Food falling everywhere, sauce on the face, milk. You ain't slick. The cookies are over 200 calories a pop. Jesus.
Oh my God. I would like 1 or 2 of them though. Oh, you're getting sauce on your cookie. Ew, your cookie is contaminated.
Ranch and olive chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, that poor cookie.
You don't want a ranch and olive chocolate chip cookie?
No.
That's so good.
Yeah, this is not one of her normal, this is what I'm having for lunch videos.
Yeah.
It's not. The
No.
way she's got it all laid out like this was paid for.
Yeah, somebody paid for this.
Let's try some of this cookie. Look at that.
Now that we know
Oh
the
my
difference, because when she did that 2 corn dogs, she had it laid out on a napkin like that.
Yep.
And she did it just like this.
Uh-huh.
With the, it's so good. This is
It's
not
so
normal.
chocolatey and soft.
How
And
the fuck?
and the beauty bite for you. This is definitely different than her normal lunch content.
How do you slurp a cookie?
Falls apart. It's so chocolatey and soft.
She
Dip.
did slurp it. No.
Mm.
Is she shaking or am I losing my
Yep.
mind?
Yes, she's shaking.
I'm slowing that down.
She's shaking.
You think she's just... It's like the dog where the guy's giving the dog cheese. And he's like...
Yeah.
Think she's like that?
Yeah.
Or do you think she just has no control over her muscles anymore?
No, I think it's like that.
Oh my gosh, she really is shaking.
Yeah.
Like bad. Look at that.
Couldn't even put it in the milk. Had to go straight in the mouth. Jesus.
She thought about putting it in
And
the
yeah,
milk.
this woman.
And Artie's paperclips.
She wonders why her viewers who actually watch her because they like her then leave comments about her health. When she tells us her diabetes score is like over 20, and then here she is with all these fucking cookies.
Her diabetes score.
Whatever the number means.
No, it's the diabetes score now. What's on her nail bed?
Dirt.
Whoa.
Oh, it looks like it's bleeding. Maybe dirt. It
No,
could just be dirt.
It looks like the nail bed's cracked down the center.
It does kind of look like that.
She hasn't been touching the chocolate chip cookie with that hand, has she?
So.
Let's pull it back. Let's investigate.
Soft. Let's try some of this cookie. Look at that.
But what is all over her knuckle here, though? It's got to be something food related. But yeah, that looks like a cracked nail.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked right down the middle and half of it fell off.
Ouch.
Probably didn't, but that's how it looks.
No, it's not fell off. It's on still. It's just cracked.
That's fucking crazy.
She smashed her finger in something.
She bit it.
Probably. She probably bit her finger.
Bit her finger off. Oh Lord, what did I walk into?
It's a mess over here.
Yeah, we're $46 from goal. We're watching Foodie's feeder foot-long fuck around. You know, fucking chilling.
Falls apart. It's so chocolatey and soft. Dip.
Slurping cookies.
Look at her. Look at the shake.
Undiagnosed stage 2 fungal finger.
Look at the fucking shake. I
Yeah,
cannot
why
get
is she
over that.
shaking? That's weird.
Dip. Mm.
Nope.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Kate, that's the answer. We're watching what someone will do to not have a regular job.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Exactly.
I need to just see that all one more time. I'm sorry. I need to.
Yeah, how many times do we have to watch this? We're supposed to go through it fast. We've watched this clip 17 times.
I need to absorb it all in one go. I'm sorry.
Mm. Oh.
Girl, breathe. What is happening? This, Chantel, and then for her to be like, I don't make feeder content. Girl, what are you doing? This is not what you're doing. That's not okay. It's not okay.
I had to go to Home Depot because that's just our once a day place now. And I'm walking in the parking lot and Ham and Beans. John Galt said, "Why don't you give chocolate bars to little flag kids?" And Ham and Bean goes, "They try to sell them." And I was walking through the parking lot and this kid, he maybe 12 years, rode up to me on a bike and he goes, "Hey man," and I just looked. I was on the phone and I must have just given him a look. He's like, "Never mind," and rode away.
Aw, he probably wants to do candy bars.
He did, I guarantee you he did. But I was just like this. I was on the phone and I went.
And you just mean mugged him?
I didn't even mean to. I just looked at him
You
like
just
this.
have a resting bitch face sometimes.
I looked at him like this. I'm like,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Never mind." And I wanted to go, "What?" But
Yeah,
I wasn't
yes.
buying a candy bar, so I'm like, you know
Well,
what,
you
I'm not
could
even
have
gonna
bought
bother.
me a candy bar.
I don't have dollars.
Shell, I think this was after she said she wasn't making food cameos anymore. But this is clearly
Yeah.
what this is.
Yes.
This is not a regular eating video.
Parmesan oregano bread. Cheese, mozzarella cheese, black olives, jalapenos, green peppers, onion.
How weird is it to live in a densely populated area? People just come up to you. Dude,
Yeah, it's weird.
I was in. They take Cash App. I got a story about that. When I finish this story, I'll tell you that story. I was in the driveway working on something, and the crackhead guy, he just walked in the driveway. He goes, hey, Matt, get my music career back. And just walked away.
I love him.
And I'm like, all right, man.
I love him. He's a sweet guy.
Like,
He's
all right,
just
thanks,
fucking
buddy.
Weird, man.
Oh, yeah, dude, people just walk up to you out of nowhere and try talking to you. And I really do try to hold resting bitch face because I don't want to fucking talk to anybody. I don't want to talk to you at all. I just don't want to. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you to talk to me. Unless something is on fire, don't approach me. Unless you're a hot lady. But to the Cash App thing, we were down in Texas. I think it was me. Yeah, the homeless guy in Houston. We were down in Texas. It was me, Philip Gilmore, Duel, and I think Sad was in the store still. I don't think you were with us. Were you? No, we were getting beer.
Okay.
And I'm in the parking lot smoking a cigarette. And this homeless dude comes over. He goes, hey, man, you got any cash? I go, no, I don't got nothing. He goes, he goes, I got Cash App or PayPal or Venmo. And I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I don't have shit. And like Duel came right up. He's like, was that guy fucking with you? I'm like, no, he's just a homeless dude. He's like, I got Zelle. Dude, fuck. Okay, here's one for you, Zach. I was standing outside the studio the other night. I'm just smoking a cigarette. And a car pulls up to me. He goes, hey, man, do you party? And I'm like, no, get the fuck, no.
That's weird. That is weird. Like, you're not standing in an area where you look like you're looking to buy trucks. Just randomly asking you.
But it is
like that, though.
That area here. But I'm like, no, get the fuck, I don't know.
Southwestern Ranch.
You claim your vlogs would be... No, they're terrifying. I had to walk home from the studio, right? It's not a super long walk. But I had to walk home from the studio, and I was not sober. But I'm walking down the fucking main drag, and I see somebody else walking. Dude, this is like 3 in the... I've got my bag on, and I'm like, somebody walking toward me. And I kept walking. I'm like, they're not moving. They're walking. Like, I can see them. I see the motion of walking, but they're not fucking moving. And I get like a block. I'm like, oh my God, they're in the same fucking spot. And I get another block. I'm like, oh my fucking God, they're walking the opposite direction.
You thought they were walking towards you the whole time?
Yeah, I thought they were walking toward me, but not moving. I'm like, this is a fucking horror story happening right now, and I don't have anything. I'm like, oh, they're fucking walking the opposite way. I was so
Dummy.
cooked. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I'm telling
Apparently that drunk. I was that drunk.
you guys have to warm up the Subway cookies.
Sorry, Chantel. What were you saying?
And Chantel also gets Subway all the time, but we never see her get the Subway cookies. Did she ever get the Subway cookies? And pile them all up like this?
No. I don't think I've ever seen her get the cookies.
I'm telling you guys have to warm up the Subway cookies.
Oh, just shove it in.
Shoving them in. Yeah.
I run into crackheads and weirdos at the laundromat. I do my laundry for some reason. They have to. Yeah, they dude, I know everything about the guy crackhead over here. I know dude's gonna be the mayor.
He's running for mayor, and he's talking to the city council about the potholes, and he's also gonna be a rocker with his music career.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very interesting fellow. I'm not gonna read the comments on this. I'm gonna look at the comments.
I'm not talking shit about the 1 cookie and 2 bites because I am a motherfucking cookie connoisseur. You take that any way you want. It is the same no matter how you slice it. That being said, I would, hands behind my back, face first into the whatever cookie you want to think. But right there, I wouldn't. It's
an excellent cookie. It looks great, but the way she's eating it, I don't like it.
It would be the just inhumane shit.
I'm gonna see her comments. Are other people noticing that this is weird?
Sin, you bought the footlong. The first time it was good. Now they're just kind of like cake. It's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, they're not like cookies. It's like a cookie brownie.
I am the cookie commander. All you motherfuckers. Yeah, it was good the first time. Then they changed it, and I don't like it. Why don't you let anyone comment? Surely this cannot be all the comments. I don't like watching you eat cookies between eating the sandwich. Very off-putting. That is, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Can you eat this with diabetes? These are very curtailed.
I thought she was going to have a lot of comments asking about feeders and Cameo.
Oh, I guarantee you feeder is banned.
Oh, maybe.
Alamo subscribing for 21 months. Thank you, Alamo. Sin, I had a superior sub, the Big K with spicy pickle chips. Ooh. Yeah, the Big Kahunas. That's, if I ever get a Big Kahuna, I eat half for lunch and half for dinner. That is a day.
It's a big sandwich.
It's called a Big Kahuna because it's a big fuck off sandwich.
Yeah, she should be eating the salty and the sweet. You can't mix it together. Like a dessert is something you eat after you eat the other food. You don't eat dessert in between. That's awful.
They taste like they're right out of the oven. Second.
She just threw it on the floor.
Yep.
Toasty.
I just want to know. I want to see the view from the other side.
Rip it all over your cookies again.
What is going on with her hand? Oh my God, look at that. Watch her left hand.
This is fucking weird, man. This is like nightmare fuel.
I want to look at this. It was chocolate on the finger, by the way. Well, it's her poop hand, so it might not have been chocolate, but...
There's still something weird going on with her nail.
Look at this. What the fuck? What is going on?
This is weird.
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the commie psyop. Better death than red.
Nice. Nicely done. We are a violence cat from Goal.
We sure are.
We are one whole violence cat. Janet, when I was a kid, if I brought my plate up to my face and shoveled the last bite in, my mom would get mad and flip the plate onto my lap. I want Foodie's whole table onto Gunther. I am so enraged by this. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, man.
She tweaking? She is tweaking.
I love the crunchiness of the onions and the peppers.
Ellie's ripped pantyhose pondu. Good name.
What are you doing with what is the claw doing?
What is happening? Okay, one more time, uninterrupted. I need to see this all. We're all just gonna watch her left hand. Okay.
Okay, we're watching.
We're just watching the left hand.
I love the crunchiness of the onions and the peppers. It's really coffee.
This is so weird. That's so fucking weird.
What is she doing?
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like it's the hand from the Addams family.
Yeah, just on its own.
Doing its own thing over there. Like a baby reaching for stuff, right?
Oh my god.
Oh.
The hand is just on it's doing its own thing. Yeah, it's the same hand as the Popeye.
It is the Popeye hand.
Do you see? What fuck?
She just has like that lump in the back of her head is that Twilight Zone episode
Oh my
without
God.
her face back there, and it controls that hand. So that's like trying to grab food, but she doesn't know it with this hand and this face on this side.
Was it an episode of Supernatural?
Yeah, they did it there too.
Where one of Dean's hands just acted on its own.
Yeah.
What's your go-to Subway order?
That's not your go-to Subway order. You've never gotten a cheese sandwich with toppings like this, all open on a napkin with a pile of
Hers
cookies.
is the tuna sub.
You never get this from Subway.
And I get shit for this every time I say it.
And no,
And
she doesn't get the tuna sub. She gets the weird meat things.
Oh yeah, she gets her gangbang sub. But I could probably eat Subway every day and not be tired of it.
I don't really care for Subway that much.
Like, I can get something different. Like, I will even fuck with their meatball sub. Subway is such a fucking Achilles heel to me. It's not even.
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the commie psyop. Better dead than red.
Hand, what are you doing? Yeah, for real. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, R.I.P. Quiznos and little crackhead hamsters. You remember the Quizno? They weren't even hamsters. What the fuck were they?
I don't know.
I'm employed. I don't go to Subway. Dude, there's just something about Subway that I see one and I go, I could fuck up whatever. Like, they could put whatever on a bun and I would. I don't know why.
So much, he decided to go
Right to jail. Right to jail. Right away. Right to jail.
Zach says edging you. Dude, I hope not. Oh, fuck, you are. Look at that.
Yeah.
God damn, Zach.
Thank you, Zach.
Appreciate it, buddy. All over the cookies.
Oh, it's just ruining the cookies. She didn't even care. Because she doesn't want the cookies. They're for the feeder.
Well defense at steak and cheese. Try the Outlaw sub, dude. That shit is fucking fire.
The Toasties are like a side item you can order.
Yeah, that is payback for not derailing the train.
It's just a side.
So she got 2 more subs. That is payback for not derailing the train.
That was.
The sock rats is what they were called. Really?
Okay, I watched a true crime the other day about, I think it was Domino's, that used to have a character called the something. What the fuck was it called? Somebody in chat will remember. It was like a character that used to try to fuck up the Domino's orders or something. But there was a man that had the same name as this character. And this guy went crazy and went and...
Noid?
The Noid. There was a man whose name was like something Noid. And
Pinoid?
He got it in his head that the thing was about him, and he went into a Domino's with a gun, threatened to kill everybody if they wouldn't put him on the phone with the owner of Domino's. And he had decided that the owner of Domino's had been stalking him and coming into his yard at nighttime and trying to ruin his life.
Wow.
It was wild. And that's why they got rid of the Noid.
Really?
Just because of that guy.
Wow. That's fucking
wild.
bonkers.
Yeah.
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the commie psyop. Better dead than red.
I've come to ask. A 13-shot clip has been referenced recently coming into frame. I'd love to find it. Do you know which video? Thank you.
Oh, the 31 frames.
I don't think I put it up independently. I know it's on Twitter, but if you want, I could send it to you on Discord or Twitter or something if you want. People in the chat want a link to that one.
I'll see if I can find it.
It could be in a highlight. I probably would have tagged it with the 31. Let's see. Oh, Zach got the Noid story.
Oh.
Would I take it through?
I want to click Zach's link. I want to see if that's the same thing I watched about it.
This is more. 30.
Oh, that's a news story.
I feel like. Too far. You're finding the thing. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm finding. I wanted to find the thing that I watched about it.
See, now I gotta find it. Okay, 2 weeks ago. That's not too. Was the 31 frames before she went to Canada or after she came back? The last time.
No, it was when she. Oh God, I remember. It was in Kuwait with Salad when they were at the mall.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, yep, 31 frames highlight. There it is, right there.
Copy. Oh, and it's right to that point. All right.
Oh, it was a Mr. Ballin video. That's where it was in.
Here's the link. Sorry, took me a second. Oh, I hear a kitty.
I will put the Mr. Ballin video in the chat too.
Thank you so much. Orlodius Jordy mentioned it when Chantel was calling. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I like Jordy. He's good. He's a good boy. Oh, the dono. My bad. This is Beyond Gross. This is 100% feeder content. I have binge eating disorder too. I did this nifty thing called therapy. It helped so damn much. Well, you would think therapy would be a go-to.
You would think it might help. But, you know, Chantel tried it that one time.
Yeah, 6 months ago.
Yeah, that one time she tried it.
Do
Didn't work.
toasties or like a
She
side
was not
item?
cured and skinny afterwards, so
Nope.
she never went again.
Nope.
Order.
And maybe we are just a channel that slows her down, because we did just kind of zoom in on her hand and watch it in slow motion to figure out what was going on.
Look, her hand was acting independently of the rest of her, and it really caught me off guard. All right, Mr. Fancy, we're not doing too much longer on this.
Good night.
We've only spent 30 minutes into 5 minutes of this video. I lost 250 pounds because of therapy and help. That's all you got to do.
That's awesome.
The table's
I
struggling.
wanted to try them, and they're so good. Chocolate chip.
You wanted to try them, or someone on Cameo told you to, and then told you
I
to make a
can't.
disgusting video with cookies and a lot of milk? And
This is
white
fall apart.
sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Beauty Bite for you confirmed that this was a request.
I think so.
She never says Beauty Bite for you.
I want. Oh, fuck.
What?
We would make a great detective team.
We would.
That just motherfucking nailed it. Okay, so all of this stuff happened about the reaction channel Rage. Taking her views, taking her money, taking all that shit away from her. After she got outed for selling feeder cameos. So she cannot accept feeder cameos anymore. So she has to rely on the YouTube coin. Cannot get feeder cameos anymore.
Because she's afraid it's going to be a hater.
Unless she already has a couple of trusted names that pop up. She cannot do it as reliably anymore.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Because now any of them could be a hater.
You ain't slick, Chantel.
Oh, boy.
So now she's super worried about the YouTube coin, the YouTube views, reaction channels taking their shit away.
Mm-hmm.
Because she does not have the feeder cameo coin to back it up. I think we just nailed it.
I think we did. I think so. Interesting.
You guys would bicker about a color of fabric for found at a crime scene and never get anything.
That's probably true.
It's beige. That's off-white cream. Did something happen to her cameo? Yeah, man. She got motherfucking busted red-handed selling feeder cameos.
Mm-hmm. Who was it? Breezy or something like that? Requested one and she made it?
Just
Eating
Breezy.
corn dogs?
Yeah, just Breezy, I think. Or just Breezin', one of the two. I saw a fan the other day that said, breezy. I'm like, hey.
More milk.
All of it. But I think we just teed it up.
Yeah.
Knocked it out of the park.
Look at the weird making eye contact with the bites. It's fucking creepy.
But she's not making eye contact.
She's
with the camera.
looking into the camera.
She's looking at herself.
It's weird.
Is that a real thing? Verified? Yeah.
Yeah, it was real.
It's on Marley Hendricks has a clip, and the rest of it's probably on just Breezy's channel.
Mm.
You know, we teed it up, and literally one person acknowledged it in the chat, and it was Marie Michelle.
What?
We cracked the case.
It. Yep.
We cracked the case.
We did. That's it. That's why she's mad.
And Michelle.
That's why she's so angry right now, because she probably was accepting them quite often.
Ellie ripped pantyhose pondu for, there's that number, $2.79 Canadian. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ellie ripped pantyhose pondu. $2.79. That's your favorite number.
That's that number.
I know. That's your favorite number.
I can't talk about how she's eating the cookies. I would probably be much worse.
How she's eating the cookies.
Do you remember Tasmanian Devil?
Yes.
That's probably how I would eat them.
Yeah, I mean, they look good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would eat all 6 of them. I think I would maybe eat like 2 and then take a break.
No, I would eat all 6 in one bite.
You might.
I do not fuck around with cookies.
I know.
Now the feeder thing exposed, how would it affect her business? Well, she can't take.
She was getting $30 cameos or whatever to do a video where she would eat a specific food or do a specific thing, and now she has to worry that it might be a hater channel.
Yeah,
sending in the request.
She can't take any random feeder requests anymore, so that's probably going to hit pretty hard. Because we looked at her cameo the one day. She had like 80 reviews or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, where's she getting these from?
Right.
We know.
Now we know. Now we know where she's getting it from. And, like, usually when she's eating, she doesn't bring the food into the center of the screen.
Yeah.
Like she did with these cookies. Like, as soon as the sandwich was gone, she pulled the cookies into the center. Mm-hmm. Because when she did that cameo, it was vertical filmed. So this also went out to someone on Cameo. But she just needed the content for YouTube, so she also used it on YouTube. But I think Cameo crops them in like vertical.
Yeah. How it affects her business is she loses whatever random feeder request she was getting. I don't know. I have no idea what the volume of that looks like. But going forward, she cannot trust any request for food from Cameo because it could be
unless it was ones that she's done in the past.
Unless it's a name she recognizes. Yeah. So that just judging by how many videos she put up and had the amount of anger she had about it,
it has to be.
It must have been a decent amount.
Yeah, it had to have been.
Yeah.
So now it makes me question, like, because there is sometimes when she orders a fast food meal or something where she's overtly, oh, it's so good. Mm-hmm. And I feel like all of those are probably Cameo, because when she's just eating like some funky Arabic dish, whatever, she's just eating it. She's just eating her rice. She's just eating her food.
Yeah.
But then some of the things she's oohing and on over.
Uh-huh.
Those are the ones that are cameos.
I think crack the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't believe it didn't dawn on me earlier to try warming them up.
No, someone told her to warm up the cookies. Someone said, get Subway cookies, eat them warm with a big glass of milk.
Yep. $30 times 80 is 2.4K. That was her main source of income. Probably was.
Oh, yeah.
And now she can't do it. So she needs to really rely on the YouTube paycheck to keep her bought boy.
Yep. Somebody's got to pay for salads, juice boxes in his car.
Yeah.
The vids where she has the mic pick up all her chewing noises, probably Cameo, yep.
Oh, yeah, this is all feeder content.
Yeah.
And her response to it being found out was, so what if it's feeder content? So I was like, okay, thanks.
Right.
You're just throwing it all
Fetish
out.
shaming? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just throwing it all out there, huh?
Yeah.
That's true. Some people may not have left a review. Ooh, Ham and Beans, you're about to be a detective on this shit.
Yeah, because it was only 80 reviews, right?
Oh, Ham and Beans, you're on the case.
Yeah.
That was a very good meal. I'm so thankful that I got to eat it. I hope you had something to eat.
Oh, that cut right there was probably where she was
name?
talking to the person, yeah.
That was probably, this is where I got to eat it, Joe Blow.
Yeah.
I was thinking of you the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Like she did in the one that we saw. This is for you, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was it Bonnie?
Yeah, or whatever the fuck the name was.
That's it.
Yep, she just cut it out and used this as content. Ooh, I mean, this could have been old. Who knows how old this is? She
Yeah.
could have made this for somebody on Cameo months ago and just wanted to throw up a video, so she did.
Ham and Beans, you're right. We just had our own nestigation. We need to consult. We need to consult with AYS immediately and deliver our findings.
Weren't most of her reviews anonymous on Cameo?
I don't know. I didn't
Probably.
read
I
it.
do not know.
It's flipping gross. It is. Thank you so much, Horny, for Fat Girl. Starry Nights at Gracie.
watching me, and I hope you had dinner with me, or lunch, or breakfast, depending where you are. It's kind of noisy outside. Sorry about that. So before I go, I just want to remind you that I have a
And she's like, she's talking to a person. It's not you guys. I hope you all. It's.
I hope you had something good to eat.
I hope you, wherever you are, breakfast or lunch or dinner, I hope you were eating with me.
I
This
hope
was
I
very
hope you had
person-specific.
something.
This is so specific to some person.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Good job, Chantel. I mean, just lean into it. Say, yes, I do feeder content on Cameo. People on YouTube, I do feeder content on Cameo. Do you want my private feeder content where I make sexy sounds? Buy my Cameo. Just lean into it. Why are you going to hide it and be all upset that a hater might get it? Oh, well.
Literally, the only reason she's doing that now is because she has to deal with the costume that she put on. And you know what? If she would have came out and said, "Yeah, I do it," I'd be like, "All right, get
but
your
she can't
fucking
be
money."
a proper Muslim woman and do this sexual food content while she's married.
Also, yes, it's against TOS. That's true. I didn't even think about the fact that it'd be against Cameo TOS.
Is it?
Probably.
I don't know.
See, like, if she would have just came out and
She
said,
could do that on fucking OnlyFans or something.
"Yeah, I think I'll upload. This is being clipped right now as a highlight. I'll send it to AIS when I get it uploaded separately." But if she would have just came out and said, "You know what? I'm doing this. It helps pay the bills. It brings in money," I'd be like, "All right, shit. Go for it. Get your paper, boo-boo."
Do it.
Look,
Just say you're doing it.
You can get mad at Chantel for a lot of shit and call her out for a lot of shit, but her making money
Right.
is not something I personally would be offended by. She's selling feeder content. Who gives a fuck?
Right. Like, we're going to laugh at her in a bathtub full of peeps, but she can do it. And if somebody wants to pay for it, good for them. I'm not going to pay for it.
Look, man, if somebody was paying me $30 a pop to talk ASMR sexy into the microphone, you're goddamn right I'd be doing it.
I think I would ask for more than $30 for what she's doing. She should be asking for more than $30
For
what
that,
she's
yeah,
doing.
absolutely. But if someone's like, "I'll give you $30 if you read me like a 5-minute smutty story," I'd be like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah. Yeah, it's nobody wants your smut stories, babe.
I know.
You can tell me a smutty story later.
Cameo. If you would like to request a personalized
I'll give you $10 to deep throat from bratwurst. Joke's on you. I like bratwurst.
video from me, please get yours
Right,
now.
cover the cost of food at least. Like, do the request it through Cameo and then ask for an extra $20. Something. It's, yeah. She could get more out of it. And if that's how she was making money, she should still do it.
I don't know.
She shouldn't quit doing it.
Yeah. I'd still ask why the supposed... why you're... I'd still ask why. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Why you're working when your traditional Syrian husband is supposed to support. Calm down.
That's true.
Supposed to support you. I thought y'all live bad and bougie.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have a job.
That's true. He is supposed to be supporting her. She should not need to make feeder content.
Eve, will you eat for money?
Eve would gladly snack for money, won't you?
Will you work for snacks?
Will you a woo for snacks?
You a woo for snacks? Good girl.
Good girl.
Gentle take.
Such a good girl, a woo for snacks.
I think we cracked it. I think we nailed it.
Yeah, I can see why she would not want to admit it, but it's the same as what she's already doing. Like right now, she's doing it on YouTube, and people who want to see that for fetish reasons are gonna watch her for free.
Okay, this is out of your pay grade.
How many snacks you doing? She's like, I need to make more cameos, Dad.
You're out of your depth, kid.
So many would watch dog mukbangs, probably.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's actually true. Eve, just with a big old plate of whatever she can get out of the garbage can.
The hardest worker in the world. Oh, yeah. He's such a hard worker. Yeah, you are. You're the hardest worker.
You're telling him. I know.
Yeah, you telling me?
Dad.
Can I have a kiss?
Tell Dad.
Give me one kiss.
You tell him.
You're too fat. You walked away. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Dad kisses.
Okay, we're done. We cracked a case. Now we're going to bed.
All right, I gotta go to work in the morning. Shenanigans. I knew it would be 45 minutes.
We are literally at 40 minutes.
I knew it would be.
Whoops.